Hey, Tim here. So today I'm going to tell you about this wireless solar powered security system. The company did send this over so I could take a look at this and review this for you guys, but I have this installed. I've been using this for a little bit now and I want to give you my full review. So it's really nice. Everything comes really well packaged, and in the box you get basically 4 different solar panels, and then you're going to get the 4 cameras themselves, and then they give you all the cables that you need as well as all the mounting hardware. So for both the bases on the actual cameras and the bases on the solar panels, they're nice kind of swivel bases. You can move them around and stuff once you get those up there. It's really convenient for putting these on because the bases come off to where you don't have to be trying to mount it with the security camera attached or with the solar panel attached. So it's basically just 3 holes on each of those. And then you have the screws. There are some drywall anchors and stuff as well. On my house, I have cement fiber board. I took a drill bit that was just a little bit skinnier than those screws that were provided in the kit, and I drilled the pilot holes for the 3 while I kind of held that in place. And then I just went back and kind of screwed that in. You could probably use a power drill to actually screw those in. I did some hand screwing just because I wanted to be safe with my siding, but they went in really well and they stayed on there great. I just used some zip ties for cable management. I did that for both the solar panel and the actual camera itself. They came out really well. It was very easy to set all those up. It took me about probably, I'd say maybe 3 hours total between the 4 cameras. Just kind of planning it out, seeing it, holding it up there, seeing what kind of view I was gonna have and all that kind of stuff. Then we settled in on that and got them up. So the first thing you do is set up the base station. There's a little code on the bottom of that you end up snapping. You set it up in their interface on the app and everything, and it worked pretty well, honestly. It was pretty easy to set this stuff up. All of those cameras are then actually already associated with your base station, so you don't have to worry about doing any other pairing other than that. You just kind of power those on, and it does recommend that you charge those cameras for like 4 to 6 hours prior to actually setting them up and getting them outside for the first time. They do have some cloud storage options as well as like a minimal kind of free option, but I think the best thing is there's actually a TF card or micro SD card slot on that base station, and you can put that in there and it will record directly to that. So it's nice. You'll see within the interface here, you can see the 4 different cameras. It gives you kind of a grid. So it's really nice. You can view all those at the same time, and then you can also tap on each one individually and kind of pull up that whole camera into a full frame. And you will get alerts within the app, which is really nice. A couple of times I've had where I've clicked on the alert, it doesn't immediately take me to the app, and I've had to just click on the app itself then. But other than that, it's been working out really well. I didn't see specifically features with kind of turning off zones or kind of drawing and remapping stuff. So I do have a little bit of a street view from the 2 that are in my front yard, and I think I am going to angle those down just a little bit more because I'm starting to pick up some cars in that. So I'm going to dial that in. Overall though, the quality is really nice. Both physically, I'm happy with the solar panels and the cameras themselves. You can direct the antennas to kind of get them in the right orientation with your base station. With mine, even on the opposite side of the house, we basically have about 2,000 square feet. Even on the other end of that, I'm getting like about a half signal on the wireless, so I'm not really having any wireless issues or anything like that, even across my entire home. But picture quality is really pretty excellent. It's native 1080p. It looks really nice, even at nighttime. It's got IR sensors and stuff on there too, so you can see things really well even in the dark. It looks like it's kind of illuminated, so it's pretty cool. There's also a setting you can switch for the nighttime view. You can do the black and white, or you could do colored nighttime view, so it's pretty neat. Even during cooler months, which I'm currently in, I'm able to, with the current amount of sun, still actually maintain a full charge on all 4 of these panels. That's something I was wondering. I just made sure the 2 on the back of my house where I don't get as much sun and it's more shaded, I put those just around the corner to where they were on the sides of the house to pick up the most light. But I'm really impressed. I haven't seen any drop in the actual battery life of these. It's actually holding the charge, and with the amount of sunlight that it's getting, it's maintaining that. So guys, check these out. I think they're a great option for your home and your property. I love that they have no wires. The installation wasn't really too bad at all. And I like that you can use your own micro SD card slot, and if anything does happen and you need that footage, it's within my house and it's secure. So I think it's a great option. So there is going to be an affiliate link for the security camera set down there below in the description and in the comments. That does help me out if you purchase through there, so I'd appreciate it. Please like the video if you found this helpful. If you want more reviews like this, please subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.